Right, we've got a bit of an update and some new news into us about Manchester United. It's understood that Sheikh Jassim is determined to buy Manchester United. Now,
Big ownership talks at Manchester United today. These are brand new pictures of the Qatari delegation arriving at Carrington.
First, though, let's start with the breaking news coming out of Manchester United about the potential sale of the club. Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, right across this, of course. Now, Kaveh, I know that as the chief, you've got links and contacts all over the place. So this is important. What are you hearing coming out of what's happened at Manchester United today?
Look, we were expecting the Qataris to make a second bid for Manchester United within 10 days. Sheikh Jassim'S bid have already made one offer for United before the soft deadline, which was a month ago. The Glazer family, who own United, liked that bid enough to say to them, OK, you're through to the second stage of the process. And what has happened today is that some of Sheikh Jassim'S representatives have been going to Old Trafford and also United's training ground to meet some of the senior executives there to have a look at what they will actually be buying. And what they're going to be told is, OK, once you've had a look at everything, now you've got 10 days to make another bid, a second bid for the club. And I am very confident that they will make that second bid. And a source in the US is telling me this evening there should be no doubt at all that Sheikh Jassim wants to be the owner and custodian of United. In the past few weeks, I've been saying that Sheikh Jassim is not the kind of person who's going to overpay wildly for United. That was what I was told. But today I'm getting the sense that he will do what it takes to become the owner of Manchester United. Again, I'm not saying that he's going to throw money at it, but the sense I'm getting is that he really, really does want United, even though, of course, there are other bidders who want the club as well.
What was it, $4.5 billion that they bid first time around? If he really wants it and he pays more than that, surely the Glazers are going to say, thanks very much, we paid 200 mil, we're off.
Well, look, we don't know for a fact that Sheikh Jassim'S bid was £4.5 billion. We know that the Glazers are looking for a figure around £6 billion. I'd be surprised if Sheikh Jassim was willing to go that high. But what was happening today at United was there was a very high-powered delegation representing Sheikh Jassim at the club. They got the train up to Manchester from London this morning. I was told that they got a very warm welcome. The talks were very positive and constructive. And what his team were really focusing on was the infrastructure. Old Trafford, the training ground. Also, they want to have a really good look at the youth development set up there, because that's something they want to invest money in. And also the women's team. That is a key concern for them going forward. Basically, what they were doing today is looking under the bonnet of what they were going to buy. They wanted to get a better understanding before they make this second bid. And look, second bids are not always higher. Sometimes people go and have a look at something and say, you know what, doesn't look as good as I thought it did. My second bid is going to be lower. But I would be surprised if that was the case in this instance.
Manchester United supporters continue to watch Takeover developments closely as speculation surrounding Sheikh Jassim'S potential purchase of the club refuses to fade. Although no official agreement has been announced by Manchester United or the parties involved, the possibility of new ownership has once again sparked excitement among fans who believe it could mark the beginning of a new era at Old Trafford. Many supporters see Sheikh Jassim as someone who could provide the financial backing needed to restore Manchester United to the top of English and European football. The club has endured several challenging seasons, with fans regularly calling for greater investment in the playing squad, improvements to football operations, and long-awaited renovations to Old Trafford and the Carrington training complex. A takeover, if it were to happen, is viewed by many as an opportunity to address those concerns. Reports and online discussions have suggested that fresh ownership could pave the way for ambitious transfer plans, allowing the club to compete for some of the world's best players while also investing in youth development and modern facilities. Supporters hope such changes would help Manchester United challenge consistently for the Premier League title and return to competing for the UEFA Champions League. However, it is important to separate speculation from confirmed facts. As things stand, there has been no official confirmation that Sheikh Jassim has completed or is close to completing a takeover of Manchester United. Until the club or the relevant parties release a formal statement, all reports should be treated as speculation. Even so, the ongoing rumours continue to generate discussion across the football world, with fans eagerly awaiting any major developments. Whether the takeover eventually happens or not, supporters remain united in their desire to see Manchester United return to the heights that made the club one of the biggest and most successful teams in world football. For now, all eyes remain on Old Trafford as fans wait for official news that could shape the future of Manchester United for years to come.